Periodically, I need to verify that all the nozzles haven't gotten clogged up. I think because I kick this on every 2 minutes, the system really hasn't had too much of an issue with the nozzles clogging. So I've been trying to do this once a week, and the first couple weeks I was running into a couple clogged nozzles, but haven't seen that since. A few days ago, I was getting some browning out of some of the lower leaves, and this is a pepper plant that is still growing. It's still flowering, but some of the leaves just don't look good. But I don't know. I haven't pulled it out yet. I'm still getting a lot of flowering on my tomatoes. They're coming in well. I cut off and did some trimming a couple days ago of some of that brown leaves that were on the bottom, and it's helped considerably. They haven't come back. I did get rid of some of the nutrients. I was thinking maybe some of the salts were getting too much of a high concentration, so I flushed out some of the solution in my reservoir tank, refilled it with some fresh water, put in, I'm using about a third of the nutrients that I was using, so I'm down to about 2 teaspoons per 5 gallons. Plants are still thriving. Tomato plants are still growing. I think they've probably grown maybe about 6 inches in just about 3 days. So they're doing well, and ton of flowers. The tomatoes are definitely coming in well. No more browning out. So I think that might have helped. Probably need to get in here and maybe clean a few more of these leaves out, but I'll give them a couple days. I just had one of these jalapenos last night, and it was delicious. Nice, hot, super crispy. I'm going to have to roast one of those tonight on the grill, see how that works out. Banana peppers were good, so all is well. These were those pepper plants that I was thinking might not make it, but they keep growing. This is the cauliflower. They've probably doubled in size in the past 3 days. A lot more flowers coming up. They're not concentrated where you'd think you'd see them, but the leaves are doing well, and maybe it's just some flowering that allows it to grow. I'm not quite sure. Never grown cauliflower before. The cucumber plant is still okay. I trimmed off a couple of the leaves that were looking a little sketchy, but seem to be okay. And the pepper plants down here, I ended up just moving this one over to the left, give it a little more sun. I'm thinking maybe the tomato plants are just blocking out a little bit too much of the light. I ended up, in order to increase the density in this tube, I put these holes on either side on about a 20-degree angle, so I was able to pack them in a little bit tighter, but it might be detrimental to the stuff on the back.